Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I will show you how I prepare my Castile soap using just 3 ingredients. I will be using 58 grams of lye, also known as sodium hydroxide, 104 grams of distilled water, and 454 grams of virgin olive oil. Please make sure your measurements are exact. If possible, use a digital kitchen scale for measuring the ingredients. You need 2 thermometers, one to measure the temperature of the lye solution and one to measure the temperature of the oil. You need a stainless steel bowl for mixing your soap in, a stick blender, safety goggles, and hand gloves. I start by mixing the lye with the water to prepare my lye solution. Please always add the lye to water and not reverse. Then I mix well for the lye to dissolve. Make sure the cup you are using to mix your lye solution in is heat resistant. After it has dissolved, I keep it aside to cool down to 38 degrees Celsius. I will also heat up the olive oil to a temperature range between 38 degrees Celsius and 48 degrees Celsius. When I mixed the lye with the water, the temperature was about 100 degrees Celsius, and it took about 50 minutes for the lye solution to cool down to 38 degrees Celsius. I pour the heated olive oil into my mixing bowl. After waiting patiently for about 1 hour, the temperature of my lye solution has cooled down to 38 degrees Celsius, and the temperature of the oil is 39 degrees Celsius. I will now pour the lye solution into the bowl with the oil and blend using my stick blender. I continue blending till it traces. As you can see, my soap has already traced. I blended for less than 5 minutes and my mixture is perfect. You know you have reached trace when you can drizzle some of the soap butter onto the surface of the soap and it leaves a trail. If you need to add in any flavor to your soap, you can add it at this moment. For this quantity, it should be about 2 tablespoons of essential oil of your choice and mix well. I am preparing this batch without any flavor. You can have a light or a thick mixture depending on your preference. If your mixture is light, you can easily pour it into your soap mold. And if it is thick like mine, you will need a spoon. After pouring the soap into your mold, leave it uncovered for 48 hours in room temperature for it to harden. After 48 hours, when the soap has hardened, take it out of the mold to cure. You cure the soap for saponification to complete, to let water content evaporate out and for the soap to dry as well. After taking out the soap from the mold, I will place my soap on a rack, making sure there is space for air circulation between the bars. Then I keep the rack in an airy place in the house where there is no direct sunlight. You can also place your soap bars on a cardboard box. If you used a loaf mold, slice your soap bars before placing them on the rack. Your soap starts curing from the day you put it on the rack. After 6 weeks, your soap should be fully cured and ready to use. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do give the video a like, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for your support. Bye bye and have a wonderful day.